Hello there. My name is Daniel Fernando Medina, and this is the assignment 2. Record an activity to teach a difficult sound in English for Spanish speakers. I have chosen minimal per P and B sound. Whereas in English, the B and P sounds are sounded through an aspiration of air, in Spanish, they wouldn't be so. Also, I think that some Spanish speakers can get confused with other sounds in English, like the V sound. Um, Objectives. The first objective is to recognize the difference between B and P sounds, and the second one is to identify how the sounds are pronounced. And the expected outcome is that at the end of this lesson, students will be able to pronounce B and P sound properly. Today, we're going to learn how to pronounce P and B sounds. So the first thing is that we need to know that B sound is voiced. It means that we are going to produce some sounds voiced, and P sound is unvoiced. Later, we're going to see some examples. These two sounds are paired because they take the same mouth position. Ba and pa. The first one is the P sound. So with the P sound, lips are in the mouth and it is unvoiced. Only air passes through the mouth. Pa, pa. And it is pronounced with the lips closing. Mm. This means that we need to press our lips together and the air pressure builds up and then you release the air with the pa, pa, pa. Oh, it is important to know that in the American English, the sound P is aspirated. And when it appears, this sound appears at the beginning of the word or at the beginning of a stressed syllable. For example, pay, pay. It feels like you have a little H right after the P. For example, pay, people, production. Like if you were whispering before the vowel that comes after the P. As I said before, the most important thing is that you recognize your vocal cords start vibrating. Penguin, play, piano. Penguins can't play piano. This is a good example to see the difference, right? Now we're going to learn a little bit more about the B sound. So it is similar. It's a little bit complicated to understand the difference between P sound and B sound, but it is similar. For example, with the B sound, your lips are touching. Ba, 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 ba. And it is voice. What does it mean? That we need to produce some sounds like ba, 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 which means that you make a sound with your vocal cords. So it's important that we need to use our vocal cords. Feels like if you were whispering a P sound, but our vocal cords don't vibrate. For example, ba, 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 ba. Okay, so these are some words with the B sound. For example, B, bite, button. Bees bite buttons. See? So we can see. So let's see. We're going to see some words to check the difference. Um, for example, it's important to know that B and P sounds are not the same. So, ba, B sound, pa, pa, P sound. Be careful. For example, beer, that in Spanish it means also, and peer, peer, that means pera. Let's see some examples. Beers are green. No. And pears are green. Yes. Let's see some other examples. For example, bull, toro, pool, pool, a lot. Bee, abeja, pea, arveja. So it is time to see a story time activity. So let's listen. The pig said, "No peas on my pizza, please." The bat said, "No bees on my beds." The pig said, "I don't like peas." The bat said, "I don't like bees." The pig said, "Oh, be a bee." And then the bat got scared. It was a very nice example to see and check the difference between these sounds. So, as I said before, check the difference and notice that B sound and P sounds are completely different. That was all for today. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.